In the early 2000s, Bangladesh faced a massive physical hurdle. Before a digital economy could exist, the nation required ground-level infrastructure capable of navigating some of the densest urban environments on Earth. In 2002, Ataul Islam began at this foundational level in the remote Rangpur district, physically implementing a VSAT satellite terminal where traditional cables couldn't reach. He soon brought this approach to the education sector, designing physical land infrastructures to unify early university campuses. This early work established a core principle of Islam's career. A high-level architecture is only ever as reliable as the physical wires and satellite nodes that support it. By the late 2000s, the stakes for these networks changed. Islam transitioned into the banking sector, working with National Credit and Commerce Bank and Shah Jalal Islami Bank, where a network failure meant frozen capital and halted commerce. He connected and monitored over 110 bank branches using secure VPNs to route transactions back to a central hub. The network was engineered for automated traffic to support batch, digitizing the movement of money with zero downtime. These systems then integrated with the central authority, Bangladesh Bank, to ensure every transaction across the country met national security and stability requirements. To protect against total system failure, he designed disaster recovery sites. These secondary data centers ensure that as primary infrastructure fails, the nation's financial data remains accessible. Managing national wealth requires moving past basic connectivity into a specialized environment of redundant, fault-tolerant networks. As cyber threats became more sophisticated, Islam returned to large-scale management as the head of Information and Communication Services at East West University. He managed more than 100 Juniper switches over a 10-gigabit backbone, serving as a testing ground for managing massive data volumes across centralized controllers. That expertise led to his role designing the IT infrastructure and cybersecurity architecture for the Bangladesh Parliament Secretariat. He designed a security operations center, a defensive hub using layered perimeter defenses to neutralize malicious traffic before reaching the secure core. To verify this, he implemented vulnerability assessment and penetration testing, simulated attacks designed to patch weaknesses in the data center's resilience. At this level of government, the network is a strategic defensive layer for the state's most sensitive data. After 20 years of building and defending physical networks, Islam shifted his focus toward the people and organizations using those systems. He worked with Microsoft to design a national training curriculum, coordinating a program to upskill 14,000 educators in ICT-based teaching. Islam is currently a senior consultant and team leader at IDEA, the government's academy for startups. He now supervises the technology development of new companies entering the Bangladeshi market. He is currently integrating artificial intelligence automation into these startups' business models, providing them with the technical framework needed to scale their operations. Part of this mentorship involves security and legal protection. He provides these young companies with guidance on intellectual property rights, including patents and copyrights, to ensure their innovations are legally secure. This leadership is supported by a background in high-level security and management, with certifications ranging from project management professional to computer hacking forensic investigator and ISO lead auditor. Building a digital economy requires a leader who has handled the grit of the physical foundation, the pressure of securing national systems, and the vision to guide the next generation of innovators.